Alright, here we are. We're gonna test the compression. And we have a little bit of a, I just don't know on the compression. So let's take a look at it and see what each, hopefully this fits. What is this? 5/8. Let me get this out. Let me get the plugs out, and then I'll be back. Alright, got the plug out. Plug looks pretty good. Not oily, pretty dry. Gap looks good. Alright, hopefully this fits in here. Yep, looks like it's gonna work. Stand by. Be right back. Alright, got it seated in there. Let's give the key a turn and see what it looks like. Alright, so we're at about 125 or 26 there, which is really good. And let's check the other side. Stand by. Alright, got the other side hooked up. Let's see how we look here. Just a tad bit less. We're at about 122 or so. I don't know. But that's good. Both sides are over 120 on compression. So alright, we'll put this back together, and then we got to look at the next thing, which is the governor setup. And it seems like there is an idling issue, and the throttle, when you're at max throttle driving around, it creeps back down into a more of a mid-range throttle. So I'm wondering if the return spring on the throttle is too strong, or we gotta adjust something. So I will get this air cleaner off, put the spark plugs back on, get the air cleaner off, and then show you what it looks like, and see the activity in the governor, and then maybe make some adjustments from there. Alright, we got the air cleaner off, and as you can see, it's pretty grimy in there. But let me fire it up and then see how the throttle, you see this throttle spring is right there, and I'm wondering if that needs to be adjusted or what, because it's pulling. That's full throttle there, and it sneaks it back down when you're driving. So let's see how this. Let's see, we got both spark plugs in. Maybe we need a little choke. Alright, so you can see, I don't know if that's a jet issue in the carburetor, or, I mean, the linkage looks good. The throttle stuff looks good. This moves pretty freely, so there's no restrictions there. But let me clean it up a little bit and then see if we can identify what, if anything, needs to be lubricated or adjusted. I see a few little adjustment points there on that spring, so let me see if I can figure out what goes, if pushing that spring lower makes it change or not. But alright, hang on. Alright, got it all put back together and cleaned it up, and I couldn't figure it out, so what I'm gonna have to do is just get online and check out and see what causes the governor to move like that. But what I did find out, FYI, is I sprayed the B12 chem tool on there to clean it up, and as you can see, it took off the serial number of the motor there, so be careful with that stuff, it's nasty. But it cleaned it up pretty good. Got the new connectors on for the trickle charger, and then I found that these two wires here had been, all the insulation has been pulled off, so I just put some electrical tape on there because I didn't want to cut them and then redo it all because I don't have the parts. So alright, that's probably it for today. I'll button this thing up and then get going.